They are Kelsey Conklin, Keen Ellis, Daniel Hathaway, and Joey Orpilla. Together, they're going to give the valedictorian address.
Welcome, parents, family, and friends. I would like to open with a warning. My fellow valedictorians and I will try to be funny to lighten up the mood, but we all know we aren't funny. So we would appreciate it if you would laugh at our flat jokes. Thank you. It would make the 45-minute essay go much faster. That was the joke. Yeah, you're supposed to laugh. Back to the speech I was going to give. There is much more to high school than books and homework, though it seemed like it was all books and homework. There are the friendships we have formed, the teachers who have inspired us, and the experiences that have shaped the men and women you see behind me. I distinctly remember my first impression of high school. Amongst the piles of work and worry, I had thought to myself, high school is going to be hard, and it was. However, high school wasn't always all work and play. I found relief with the antics of wacky friends and the encouragement of faculty. But overcoming these obstacles and enjoying the crazy roller coaster ride called high school has accumulated to our presence here today as a graduating class of 2011. Thank you.
Sir Isaac Newton was one of the greatest scientists who ever lived. Yet, he attributed his success not to himself, but to his contemporaries and professors, saying, "If I have seen further than others, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." True, Newton did have the opportunity to study at Cambridge, one of the most renowned universities in the world. But what I've come to learn in my years at high school is that you don't need to go to a famous university or study under big shot professors to stand on the shoulders of giants, as Newton said. There are giants all around us, our parents, teachers, and other guiding figures who have helped us get to where we are today. Without the unwavering support of my parents and the immense dedication of my teachers, like Mr. Ishida, Mrs. Barraza, Mr. Wagner, and Mr. Smith, I really don't know where I'd be. I certainly wouldn't be standing before you tonight giving this speech. For it's these everyday giants who have allowed me to see not only what I can do, but also where I can go through hard work and determination. And while anyone can stand on their shoulders, don't think that they're going to carry you all the way to the top. You yourself must be willing to climb. Thank you.
This is unreal to me. I can't believe we finally made it here. It seemed like this day would never, ever come. But now that it's here, it came too fast. As I looked around at some of my friends today, I started to think, man, when did this happen? When did everybody just grow up? I see these people every day and I didn't notice this change. But that's just it. We don't grow up overnight. I wasn't a child yesterday and suddenly an adult today. Every day and every moment God has given us has changed us in some way. And it comes gradually. Whether they are moments we dread, like due dates and AP testing, or moments we anticipate, like spring break or prom. We should never take the time we have for granted, because before you know it, those moments are gone. Look where we are. Friends that I've known since kindergarten are sitting behind me in their caps and gowns, ready to cross the stage and move to a new chapter of their lives. No one sitting before you is the same person they were when they walked onto Monache's campus 4 years ago. The experiences we've had, all the stressful days when you just want to chuck your textbook at the wall, all the all-nighters when all you can think is whether or not you'll be able to sleep in your first period class the next day, all the pain through relationships lost and the smiles provoked by goofy teachers and amazing friends have brought us here to this place where we're ready to take off the training wheels and let the next chapter of our lives commence.
Saying you're going to college only for an education is like saying you're going to Hooters only for the wings. You gotta be honest with yourself. You gotta be honest with everyone. And that's what I'm gonna try to attempt to do with you here tonight. In life, you can follow someone down a road, you can lead a group of followers down a path, or use a machete of knowledge to blaze your own path in society so that you can reach those goals in the jungle of life that none of us thus far have ventured towards. In high school, I think most would agree I've chosen the latter. These past 4 years consisted of perpetual busy work punctuated by intermittent points of sheer excitement brought on by the prospect of new and actually useful knowledge. In order to supplement these periods of boredom, I've involved myself in everything that drew me in: running, math, physics, environmental science, choir, and a plethora of other activities. When teachers and family alike say, "You're crazy," or "You're taking on too much, and you're going to fail," you know that you're pushing the envelope a bit. This determination to prove them wrong is what has driven me these past 2 hectic years. And from here, as far as I'm concerned, I think I have. Now, I don't want to rant about the benefits of defying authority. I don't think that would go over too well here. But some of the greatest minds in history had to push against conventional wisdom in order to cross that very threshold of discovery, which our class quote describes. What I'm trying to say is, let nothing stand in your way of success. Class of 2011, you are all too great for that. There's many reasons why life is an uphill battle, and one of them is because the view from the top must be a damn good one.
Hey, Keith! Go here! My kid!